What's going on, guys? This is JT here. I'm on the Android Taiwan server where the new update has arrived and we got the new hero. Big shout out to my man Florin. He is the one who hooked us up with this account. Thank you very much, my good friend. So what this video is going to be about, we're going to be testing out the new hero, going over what the new hero does. Also, after we're done with the new hero, we have a new CC balloon event, which I'm going to talk about as well because I forgot to cover this in my update video, which honestly I didn't even know we had a new CC balloon event. So that's pretty freaking awesome as well. So let's go ahead and get in. Let's show off the new hero plus his evolved form. So here is his evolved form right here. Here's the basic form. Not much of a change. Gives him a little bit of red. Makes him look a little bit more beefed up. Not bad, but check out his skin form, man. I saw this. Pretty freaking beast. All right, here's the skin right here. Look at this. That's pretty cool right there, man. I'm digging the new skin. He looks like, I don't even know what he just looks like a beast right there. He looks like so hard to kill, which I'm pretty sure in combat this guy is going to be hard to kill. So we also got stats of plus 400 and plus 10,000. I'm not exactly sure what this even reads, but I think that's 400 attack and maybe 10,000 life. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the new hero and read out his skill. Let me go ahead and bring this to 12 of 12, and let me pull up his new skill right here. So let's go ahead and get in. We got new hero skill. Randomly remove X number of heroes' buffs on battlefields. Deal X% damage, silence the enemy, reduce the healing by X%, last for X seconds, and increase self-dodge by X% for X seconds. New hero is immune to blind. Damage dealt cannot be dodged, which is actually pretty big because there's a lot of just players overall in Castle Clash who have stacked tons of dodge on pretty much all their heroes. I'm one of them. I kind of started changing it more towards accuracy and some other things just because I feel like the longer this game goes on or the more updates that come out, the less effective dodge really is. There's just a lot of more ways around it now. And so kind of changed up a little bit, but this hero is going to really shine against obviously lost Battlefield players who still have fully stacked dodge teams, right? He's going to be dishing out the insane DPS because if your hero that has a stacked dodge and it's completely useless, he's going to be dishing out some serious damage because you can stack so many other things with those traits, right? Not only could you stack attack, you can attack HP. There's so many other ways to go about traits on heroes, so completely ignoring dodge, in my opinion, it's going to be pretty strong, especially when people have fully stacked dodge teams up into the higher ranks of the Lost Battlefield teams, no doubt about that. So we also got fast energy recovery. So let me go ahead and move this up. Actually, let me keep this here. Let's go ahead and bring up. So I wanted to try to compare the stats right quick because I have not done that yet. So we got randomly remove X number of hero buffs, which looks like it's 5 buffs right there, which is pretty insane. So if you don't know what that means if Pumpkin Duke has a buff on some heroes, if Michael has some buff on some heroes, Walla Walla has some buff, any heroes has buff on other enemy teams, he's just going to straight up remove 5 buffs right away, which is pretty insane, especially if he's auto proc, which I don't know if he is. We'll have to test it out. We also got deal X% of damage, which it looks like that X% is 1,090% damage, and silence the enemy, reduce the healing by X%, which I'm not 100% sure, obviously, because of how this reads, but if he reduces healing by 90%, that seems pretty freaking crazy, especially if this is a reduced healing by like an AoE, like reduced healing by multiple heroes instead of just one. I'm not sure. We're going to have to test this out. We also got a 3 there. So yeah, lasts for 3 seconds. So I guess it wouldn't be like the end of the world. It only lasts for 3 seconds. But I don't know exactly how long this guy's cooldown is. So we got, what else do we got? We got a 45% there. So lasts for X seconds and increase self-dodge by 45%, I believe, for 3 seconds as well. And then we have hero is immune to blind, damage dealt cannot be dodged, fast energy recovery. So one thing I don't see is how long the cooldown of his skill proc actually is. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into a little bit of testing. Let me move this off the screen for now. Let's go ahead and exit out of this. And let's go ahead and bring him into, I guess, dungeons to start. Yeah, we'll bring him into dungeons. Let's take a quick peek at what his proc actually looks like. Now, I couldn't get him past level 20 because we don't have any flames on this account, so I was like, whatever. No big deal, though. So, wow. Alright, so the very first proc actually... Oh, man, we're so low in dungeons, we can't... What should I do right here? Because this is going to be pretty bad testing, and if we go against, like, raids... I don't even think the raids are actually going to be strong enough to have heroes in the base. I don't know. Let me finish this dungeon up because I wanted to get him to level 60 or level 40 anyway. Yeah, let's go ahead and get him to level 40 right quick just to raise all his stats just a hair. Or actually, you know what? That might actually be a bad idea. Yeah, let me actually go into raids after this fight. We'll clear this 100%. And let's go ahead and get into raids, just because you don't really see any of the effects. All right, let's go ahead and get into a raid right here. Hopefully we got some here. Oh, nice, okay. We do got some heroes to fight up against. Anything that casts buffs, we got Pumpkin Duke in there. All right, let's go ahead and drop him down here and see what goes down. Wow. Wait, he has an AoE silence? No way, dude. This dude's doing AoE damage with an AoE silence. Whew. What, dude? No. Alright. His cooldown, I mean, that skill seemed to proc like quite frequently too. So it's going to remove 5 buffs on a constant each proc right here. And it has an AoE silence? So it's only silencing 2 heroes, 3 heroes. It silences different heroes each time. Yo, I know what's going down right quick. Let me bring this up. Let me bring this back up just on the screen right here so you guys can see it. This is going to be AoE, dude. This hero's AoE. So randomly remove X number of heroes' buffs on the battlefield. I believe that's going to be random on what buffs it removes. But I think on whatever heroes it does choose with the buffs from what I'm seeing right here is it's going to also silence that enemy, reduce that enemy's healing, and that's going to last for 3 seconds. So each time this procs, it's not only going to dish out damage to each of these heroes for an AoE attack, it's going to be removing buffs from those heroes. Also, wow, dude, this hero's nuts. This hero's going to be crazy. This isn't any single time. What, dude? Oh my gosh. All right, let's get back in. So it's just completely random right here. So there's 3 different heroes he silenced right there. So I'm guessing he would have removed buffs from those 3 heroes as well. Wow, dude, this guy is going to be nuts. Silence on 5. I mean, look at his proc cooldown time. How long is it? Is it 3 seconds? I mean, 1, 2, 3, no, maybe. Dude, this is crazy. This guy's going to be extremely overpowered from what I'm seeing right here, especially if, I mean, his damage is AoE, which actually seems pretty lit, to be honest. It's pretty solid AoE damage. I mean, I can kind of get that judge because all these heroes are level 20, level 60. This guy's straight up level 20, right? So, he's going to get one shot if we... Let's try to fight the Pumpkin Duke and remove the Pumpkin Duke buffs, but I'm pretty sure he's going to get one shot by Pumpkin Duke, maybe Mahatma too right here. Let's see. Stay alive. He is dying pretty... Yeah, dang. Alright, so we don't really have very many gems on this account to really do much more testing like that. This hero is crazy, guys. He's going to be stupid. He's going to be so overpowered. This is going to be a must-have hero for anybody who wants to compete at the top level of Lost Battlefield. Guaranteed about that. I mean, 5 buff removals, silence on just like wherever he decides to proc, just silence and AoE damage everywhere. Like, these heroes are level 49, 50. He's only level 20. Remember that. Pretty good. And his one thing you'll notice is his proc doesn't actually activate against troops. So the AoE damage doesn't have a chance. None of that has a chance of damaging against troops, which means he's going to be really good in Guild Wars as well. Wow, dude. Wow, wow, wow. We haven't ever seen a hero quite like this. Removing tons of buffs, reducing healing. Oh my gosh, tons of damage. I'm excited for this hero, actually. It's going to be pretty freaking interesting. We have so many buffs in Castle Clash now. It'd be cool to have a buff remover. This guy's going to be... So if I'm thinking how I'm going to set myself up for using this hero, I think I'm going to put him on a team, honestly, probably with Lazulix. Have Lazulix do his AoE shine, because, I mean, reducing the healing means if Lazulix just keeps in that additional damage, plus also a full-time silence, that silence, dude, this hero's going to shine on whatever team you put him on. It's not even going to matter. He doesn't need to be paired with Lazulix. He's nuts. He's crazy, dude. He's dishing out some serious damage. I mean, these heroes are level 115 over here, so obviously the damage is going to look pretty weak. We dished out 0 damage. That's because Professor Ribbit proc, so he ignores damage. But he's dishing out 2,500 damage to him on the low. I'm digging this new hero, guys. I'm definitely digging the new hero. Let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think of this new hero? Do y'all think he's going to be out of this world overpowered? Because I honestly do. I think he's going to be pretty crazy with all kinds of different setups in the game. I cannot wait to get this. I'm pretty excited for this new hero. Although, I mean, do I really want to compete in Lost Battlefield and try to climb up to rank 1 for what? About 1,000 or 700 gems. But actually, the Lost Battlefield rewards aren't really that bad. But for my main account, they're absolute garbage. They need to be updated. I can't wait to... I can't wait until Castle Clash finally gets a grip on the game and be like, all right, guys, we understand what you guys are complaining about. Why you guys aren't taking this game as serious and competing in all these game modes. We need better freaking rewards. We need to hand out igniting stones, Zenith stones, and everything else. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this balloon event. So, of course, we have the Easter egg baskets, which you guys know in the past. Hopefully, they updated the gem count on this. What's kind of sad is the very first time they ever put out the balloon event, each free-to-play player literally got like 2,000 to 3,000 gems, which was freaking amazing. Now these Easter egg or I don't know, actually, I can't confirm this, but these Easter egg baskets in the past have handed out like 60 total gems when you bought all 400, which is just stupid. So we got the Magic Tower skin. Pretty cool. Nice from free-to-play accounts to get that. I'm digging that. We also got Ronin's new skin, which, not bad. I'm digging Ronin's skin as well. We got Dread Drake as well, which, they should have updated that maybe with a new hero, but still cool to get Dread Drake skin on all the free-to-plays. And, wow, only 2 skins? I guess 3 if you count the Magic Tower as well. So we got Zenith Stones. How many total is that? 50 total Zenith Stones and 30 total Apex Crystals. I mean, that's kind of whatever. It's cool that they're putting the new stones in the balloon event, but the amount that they're handing out is kind of weak. I mean, 50? That's like 1 hero upgrade. Come on. Apex with 30 Apex Crystals, that's not even 1 upgrade. I believe it costs 60 for the first upgrade, if I'm not mistaken. Not 100% sure on that, but yeah. So, oh, okay, what do we got over here? I didn't quite realize this. All right, so we got the same thing as last time. Actually, this time it hands out 100 Apex. Oh, no, that's the same as last time, 1,000. So, yeah, this is good for pay-to-play players. Sucks for free-to-play. This is really good for free-to-play players. So, you guys can go ahead and level up your succubus, get them to double evolve, because you're definitely going to want the 5 level 9 talent runes. I mean, that's obvious for all free-to-play players. And this pack up here is pretty nice as well. It does cost 20,000 shards, but let's be honest, shards are pretty cheap for free-to-play these days. I mean, I'm going to do this on my free-to-play 3 times, definitely, because I have tons of, well, wow, this is going to get rid of a lot of honor badges. I don't know. I'm going to at least do it once on my free-to-play just for the 100 Zenith Stones, because the more Zenith Stones, the better. I'm trying to get my free-to-play heroes up there with the breakthrough levels. Anyway, guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think of this new hero? I was completely shocked that it was an AoE silence, an AoE heal. Like, the whole AoE situation with this guy completely changes everything. From the read that I had from, well, actually, from this right here, the translation, I did not think this was AoE before I saw silence on all the heroes. So, yeah, pretty crazy. I don't know, actually. Let me check and see if he's auto-proc. I'm not sure if I verified that or not. Let's see if he's auto-proc or not. Can he survive against these birds? So, let's see. I want to say he's not, but he might be. I really can't tell. I really can't tell. I'm going to give up on that. I'm not sure if he's auto-proc or not. My guess is he probably is, just because all the overpowered heroes are, and he seems overpowered. But he might not be. Anyway, guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. I am out of here for now.